Think of your last time of prayer. Hopefully it was very recent. Did you know there are a couple of conditions that should be met in order to be lovingly received by God? John will explain this in 1 John 3:21 to 22. My name is Dave Hughes, and this is Glory Bound Ministry. Beloved, if our heart does not condemn us, we have confidence before God. And whatever we ask, we receive from Him, because we keep His commandments and do the things that are pleasing in His sight. When we go to God requesting that He change something that's happening to ourselves or another, that is, that He answer our prayer, there are two conditions that we must meet. We must pray in the will of God. John tells us that whatever we ask, we receive from Him. As a second point, we must be on what older Christian writings often call praying ground. That is, we must be living lives pleasing to God. No doubt, this notion comes directly from John and today's word, which says we receive because we keep His commandments and do the things that are pleasing in His sight. We need to be ever mindful that God is not under obligation to honor the request of the worldly or carnal, nor disobedient Christians. He hears and answers the prayers only of those who walk in His way. It's pointless to beg God to act contrary to His revealed purposes. To pray with confidence, we would do well to be certain that our request falls within the broad will of God for His people. I want to address the first verse regarding the idea of our heart condemning us. When we are in fellowship with God and our heart does not condemn us, we know that we can have confidence toward God and our standing with Him. God knows everything about us. He loves us and He cares for us. God knows all things and knows who we truly are in Jesus Christ. If we're born again, God certainly knows it. But what if our heart condemns us? Well, John assures us that God is greater than our heart, and so reminds us that we cannot base our relationship with Him purely on how we feel in His presence. Pray. Be at peace as you walk with the Lord. He hears us and knows us. He does not expect perfection from us and to be without sin, but He knows the heart that we have towards His Son, Jesus Christ. And as a believer in Jesus, please remember, all is well with our soul. Have a wonderful day.